So where were we? Oh, yes. You were holding your breath.
Fine. My turn. Keeps getting better.
How many more bones will you crush?
Now I'm the bad guy.
She wouldn't even harm a fly.
Welcome back to Villain Review episode 130, and today I'm going to be breaking down Eris from the 2003 film Sinbad, The Legend of the Seven Seas. Some people say the movie isn't very good. Some people say it's underrated. But how good of a villain is the Goddess of Chaos? Let's find out.
I pull one tiny thread and their whole world unravels into chaos.
Eris doesn't have an origin because she's a god, and it would be kind of weird if she had a backstory. Gods don't do that, except for like Jesus and Kratos. Okay, maybe they do, but not Eris. She is, however, an agent of chaos, and that's her whole vibe. She loves chaos so much. In fact, she's probably the one that bought all the toilet paper a few years ago and made everyone lose their minds. And yeah, that's about it as far as Eris' origin and motive go. It's kind of one note. However, Eris is very much like a tree in this case. Okay, it sounds weird, but okay, just go with me on this. A tree has one purpose: be a tree and create oxygen for the earth. It was made for one purpose, and I'm not going to fault a tree for not having a deep backstory where it was abused by its tree parents. Eris' whole purpose is to create chaos, and I'm not going to falter for that. Personally, I always prefer the villains with interesting backstories and motives, but villains like this don't really lose points in my opinion.
Our little thief isn't going to run away. He thinks he's going to pay us a visit.
Her origin might not be anything to steal the Book of Peace over, but her personality though? Come on. I'm a big fan of Eris. Always have been, always will be. Let's start off talking about the design of the character because I love it. It seems so simple, but when paired with beautiful animation, we get a character that's just so silky and smooth. She moves like a sexy shadow. Oh, not that sexy shadow. Okay, but you know what I mean. It's really cool. Michelle Pfeiffer plays Eris in a way that makes her seem so cool and carefree, but at the same time, she's always intimidating. She's all about tricking people to trick other people to get the world to just fall into chaos, and she clearly enjoys what she does. She is manipulative, she's cunning, and I like watching her and Sinbad go toe-to-toe. Eris is such a unique character in this movie because you have a bunch of humans, right? A dog, and then a chaos god. And nobody stands out as much as Eris, and that's a good thing.
I love playing pretend.
I'm perplexed. Eris has a few really good scenes, and then some like filler scenes. Because of just how cool a character she is and how unique she feels, all her scenes are great, but for the whole second act of the movie, she kinda just dips. She plays a very active role in the beginning and end of the movie, but in the middle, all her scenes are just like, wow, Sinbad, okay, you beat my pet big monster? Well, now you gotta fight my pet snowbird. Yeah, the second act, she just feels like an announcer telling us who the next big boss battle is gonna be. But the first and second act, straight heat. The scene where Eris steals the book, are you kidding me? I love this scene. There are so many small details here that just make it awesome. The fact that she takes out these lights, not because she has to, but just to F with this guy and scare him, that's crazy. I love how she very casually steals Sinbad's knife earlier in the movie just to plant it here as evidence. It's a really cool detail. The animation is beautiful, but the star of this scene is the music. Go and listen to the song ASAP. It's a freaking banger. Trust me, you won't regret it. Also, I love the scenes at the end. Do I have to mention how good the animation is at this point? No? Okay, cool. I love listening to her scheme unfold and how Sinbad finds out she's always been 3 steps ahead of him. And then right when Sinbad is like, no, Eris, I'm a good boy. Eris is like, bitch, you stole your homie's girl. You broke the bro code, my guy. All the scenes with Eris in the first and third act are great, but like I said, the second one,
Nice place you got here.
Like it? I'm planning on doing the whole world this way.
Eris is cool, calm, and collected, but she's also very evil. Since her whole vibe is like chaos, she spends the whole entire movie just finding new and creative ways to, screw over our main characters. She brings forward more monsters than the Me Too movement. She lies, she tries to kill, and you just know that this character has done a ton of evil in however many billions of years she's probably been around. At the same time, though, there's more levels to her evil, because while she wants chaos more than anything, she still honors her promises and isn't unreasonable, at least most of the time.
Steal the book from me, and you can buy the beach, and the island, and the world.
Eris is a very unique villain, the cornerstone of which is beautiful animation that complements her personality to make one of the best villains visually I've ever reviewed. Michelle Pfeiffer delivers a really good performance that makes Eris just a very slick character. Her origin might not be there, but personality-wise, she more than makes up for it, and she's got some of the best scenes in the movie. Honestly, the whole soundtrack is awesome here, but the music around Eris is super underrated as far as villain themes go. She's smooth, cool, manipulative, evil, and I think that no matter what you think of the movie, it's hard not to enjoy Eris. And movie, by the way, you ain't slick. You have a whole scene of her in like a bathtub where like, all I'm saying is I see what you're doing. You ain't that smooth. I'm gonna give Eris a 7.5.
You want to bet? I'll tell you what. Let's play a game. And if you win, I'll give you the Book of Peace.
Thanks again for watching, and as always, let me know what you think of Eris in the comments below and who I should review next. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you next time.